staying at home, taking care of the kids. We haven't agreed on a certain period of time yet, how long I'll stay at home before going back to work. But I'm not going to stop drinking completely. I will go out for lunches with friends and hopefully with people who have kids, and have the occasional glass of wine. So yeah, we won't be going out as much, of course, because we want to spend time at home taking care of our kids and just seeing them grow and learn, and so it's going to be very different, but I think we both look forward to it. At some point we'll miss getting completely trashed, if I can say that.
There are babysitters, it's fine.
Exactly. I'm sure once a month we can go out and the babysitter can take care of the babies.
What makes me the most nervous at the moment is the fact that we've been told by the Australian government that we are the first ever, well, I am the first ever Australian to do this in India.
Right.
So according to Australian law, we are the test case.
Oh, right.
There are lots of other couples who are as part of the process, but no one has actually, will be the first to give birth.
Okay.
So legally there are lots of challenges, and we're working with our lawyers in Australia and India to try and work out the best way to do it. The surrogacy laws in India are about to change, in that surrogacy is about to be legal in India for the first time. At the moment there's guidelines, which means that the contracts we have with our surrogate and her husband are legal, but under international law they're not enforceable. However, when the law changes, it means that the contracts themselves will be enforceable under Indian law, which means hopefully it'll make things a lot simpler for us. So my biggest concern at the moment is just getting our babies home. However, I also know that coming from a country like Australia, where we are so proud of our democracy and our rights to our children, that it's going to be a lot simpler than it seems at the moment. So we've got a bit of shit to get through in the next 3 to 6 months, but I'm also faithful that, with the support that we have and with our family and friends, that we'll be fine.
Sure. And the two of you are about to enter into civil partnership.
We are, yes. The world's first gay shotgun wedding, I believe.
Gay shotgun wedding.
I guess a very clear issue that we might face at some point is our kids asking, "Where's mum?" Because they will have two dads. So
have you thought of how you might deal with that question?
Yes. But all these things we still have to talk through more, and I guess it's just a question of ensuring that there's just a lot of love, and we emphasize that side, and we will help them to pursue finding their biological mother if they really feel there's a need for it. But we're just not 100% sure if that's legally going to be an issue finding the mother.
Of course.
But hopefully our kids will understand and appreciate the fact that they were born in a very special way, and that we love them as much as we can.
And what are you most looking forward to about having?
Being a dad. Yeah, waking up in the middle of the night, carrying them around, taking them out to lunch, being a dad like any other dad. I can't wait. The one thing my parents taught me was that, at the end of the day, all you need is love. And we figure if we can do that for our kids, then we'll be in a good place. We're quite clear about the fact that, we don't want anyone living in the house with us.
Yeah.
We're going to need help during the day, and that's fine. But they're our kids. We want to bring them up the way we bring them up, and we can't wait. It's going to be a lot of hard work, and I'm sure within 12 months we'll be begging for some help at the same time, Lee won't be working for the first 6 to 9 months, and that's the most important part of our lives, especially the kids' lives. We look at friends of ours, for example, in the UK, who've got 3 kids under the age of 3 with no IEs.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so if they can do it, then we don't see what Of course, a bit of help cleaning the house and buying toilet paper and that kind of shit. Of course, we'd love that kind of help, but they're our kids. We're going to have them. We're going to take responsibility for them, and that's why we're doing it.
因为现在有很多人其实他们也蛮支持所有的同性恋这种事业，但是一说到同性恋生孩子，他们还是有所顾虑，因为他们就会想到这孩子以后怎么样面对所谓的主流社会。如果小孩儿告诉同学我有2个爸爸，或者我有2个妈妈，我想在有一些城市不错，像荷兰，就是他们专门我知道在美国有一些学校，他们也是专门提供给同性恋父母的一些学校，就是很多同性恋都可以把他们的子女送去那儿上学。
我看网上我还下载了好多资料，就是说如果同性伴侣要小孩，你1到3岁怎么跟他说，他都写成书了。然后你3岁到7岁你怎么跟他说，然后7岁再大一点，这种不同的年龄段，你怎么去跟你的小孩沟通？
就像小白你刚才提到这个荷兰，因为我记得我去年的时候我曾经看到过一个网络的一个视频节目。那么就是讲的是一个荷兰的一个小歌手叫 Terrace， 好像是
对，一个7、8岁的一个孩子，
他唱了一首歌，就在一个类似像一个儿童节目的一个聚会上唱了一首歌，这个歌的名字就叫《2个爸爸》。
我有2个爸爸。
对，我有2个爸爸。那个歌曲很有意思，就是讲到我有2个爸爸，2个爸爸怎么样对我很关照，对，一个是记者，一个是什么实验室的工作人员，怎么。然后这个歌曲当中呢，还有一个很有意思的这个歌词，就是说我去了学校之后。可能会有同学们来问我你这个2个爸爸肯定是 gay 或者怎么样？他说我可以耸肩，那又怎样呢？
他们也可以做饭，他们也可以洗衣服，他们有的是爸爸，他们有时候也可以当我的妈妈。那我们现在给你1分钟，让你来介绍一下，就是你的要求是什么？
就给你做一个小广告。
对。
我们希望那个第一是身体健康。
身体健康。
对。
身高呢？
身高1.8米以上吧。
体重呢？
体重他比较喜欢那个，就像你这样那个清瘦型的。对，然后白种人。
白种人。
对，其他的没有了。
学历？
没有，我们觉得木匠挺好的。
对，说到这个条件，现在好像就是很多国外人士来北京来中国收养小孩，那个条件也是有限制，比如说年龄它有一个要求，体重它有一个要求，但是我觉得还有一点很惹得同志社区很不高兴，就是
同性恋，
同志人士不能收养，
对，的确是有这样的问题。其实你看那个各个地方的那个法律差异挺大的。我们之前在国内禁止国外的精子进口，海关是过不来的。对，也就是说你看好了，你也有钱，你可以去买，对不起，你自己飞到美国去买，或者飞到别的精子银行那个国家去买。然后，但是英国特别棒，英国刚通过法律，就是还有专门给女同志做这种人工受精的诊所。然后呢，在英国它有一个组织，同志的组织叫粉红父母共同计划。就是如果是说你是拉拉，他是 gay， 然后你们共同来做父母，然后来生育小孩，那个组织呢就帮你提供，就是你如果有这个意愿，愿意参与这个计划，那么它等于其实就是它起一个中间一个桥梁的作用。
其实这样就意味着有2对父母来共同抚养这个孩子。
对。
那我觉得也挺好的，也挺好的。
是。可能这种方式国内以后
对吧？都这么优秀，所以我想小孩应该生得都很漂亮。
对。
所以我问一下林，你和你的朋友有没有考虑过这样的一个问题，就以后孩子他今后的这种性向？
性向，我们觉得那个
你觉得这个
都挺好的，就那个他喜欢同性也可以，异性也可以，我们完全那个没有。
我觉得最有意思就是这个孩子可能以后会面临一个问题，就是爸爸妈妈，我是异性恋，就是不会说就是好像现在同志都出轨很难，以后可能这个同性父母收养的孩子，他们会面临另外一个困境，就会说，
他的孩子是
对，就是很难告诉我父母，就是我已经努力了，但我还是异性恋。